$10,000 bonus for the trading card day. The first 10,000.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Bates in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5, and it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Maxey, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And this group is about as formidable as they come. 22 wins in a row. It's just remarkable.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
If Embiid gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, it's an automatic dunk.
First quarter, just over a minute played. The drive by Embiid.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Embiid. Good on the 13-footer. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you're talking about one of the best in the mid-range area of the floor, Embiid has to be in that discussion for center.
MP, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Embiid's gotten all 3 of the shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. James sets the screen for MP. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Edwards, good.
And you look at Edgecombe, he had really good assist numbers in college, and there you could see it translate at this level.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
It's tipped and stolen by Ayton. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. That's good from Doncic on the assist by MP. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Here's Bates. Paul George making his last shot. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's MP. He has 6. And it's off from 3-point range. George passes to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Maxey again, Philadelphia.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
They set the screen to the middle. And that one's good. Doncic has got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, George. Pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. 8 points for Joel Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
The drive by Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Embiid. He's got 8. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
And the fact that they did all of that on the road was really impressive.
Here's Edgecombe. 26 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And he was absolutely a menace defensively, disrupting the flow and nabbing a bunch of steals.
Now, here's MP. Doncic left side. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Here's Edgecombe. No scoring in this one. From deep, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. MP passes to Ayton. Embiid with the steal. Outside, Maxey. Launches a 3. Rebound the Lakers.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Kevin, back to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. The 76ers trail by 4. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that, putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Brendan Watford's checked in for the 76ers. Terry comes in for Edwards. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Maxey. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. Another young rising player in this league who's learning as he goes along is Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, he continues to get more responsibility on his plate, and I think as he starts to embrace that leadership role a little bit more and become more vocal, I think then you're going to start to see Philly really do some great things.
Yeah, maturing before our eyes. Free throw good, Maxey. And with a bigger responsibility, Tim, the efficiency numbers for Tyrese Maxey taking a bit of a dip.
Well, they certainly have, but they've gone from great to just good enough. But I think, Kevin, as he gets more help and more guys come back from injury, those numbers will recover.
They sure will.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
The 76ers trail by 4. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Oh! And the rejection by Ayton. Fast break. The Lakers floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Philadelphia has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Outside for Lowry. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. The 76ers with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's MP for 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 18 assists and 12 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
Jabari Walker's checked in for Philadelphia. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Lowry passes to Embiid. Lock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now look out. Edgecombe can get it going from deep.
And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. Down low, here's Watford, and slam dunk by Watford.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
To the paint. Hayes with the steal. For 3. And Doncic throws it down.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Lowry passes to Embiid. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Walker from the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP outside. It's up a 3. Ayton inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Nice work right there by the big guy, DeAndre Ayton, getting it done.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Terry comes in for Walker. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for MP. And it's Luke Kennard in for Doncic. Now here's Terry. Top of the key. Rebounded by Smart.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
I'm not sure what he was thinking right there, but we see this in this game sometimes.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Terry the pass to Lowry. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the triple, and the 3 ball is good.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside, James. And Hayes kicks to Kennard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh,
He's checked in for Philadelphia. MV's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Marcus Smart. Los Angeles leading by 3. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Watford out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Terry. Then there's Lowry. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And James gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. LeBron, no good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Pass to Watford. Kennard against Lowry. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Lowry's got 6.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
The 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
I think MP took that as a challenge, and he answered with a 3 of his own.
Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Watford's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Floats it up for James. Maxey in the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
That's beautiful right there by Maxey. You can play him off the ball or on the ball. Tyrese will find a way to beat you.
Point blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Watford. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. He's got 12.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Paul George, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Edwards comes in for Terry. And it's Edgecombe in for Kyle Lowry. And then for the Lakers, Hachimura comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Kennard. George passes to Maxey. Over MP. Maxey, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
MP against Edwards. Doncic with a screen on Edwards. The drive. Put it down hard.
Watch out below. Woo! What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Edgecombe. Hachimura against George. Here's Edgecombe. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. It's tipped, taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And here's Doncic from the arc. The offensive rebound. MP outside. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Yeah, well done to finish that one.
MP outside. The 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Austin Reeves picks one up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. The 76ers making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about V.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Inside, MP gets it.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
It's George on the wing. Screened by Watford. Fires for 3. George, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Here's Edgecombe. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, if Embiid gets rolling like this, what are you going to do? There's no way to stop him with all of that power.
And Embiid throws it down hard.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Here's Edgecombe. From 18 feet away. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paul George.
I love the way Paul George includes these mid-range jumpers in his offensive game.
And the Lakers with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And LeBron's subbed in for Hachimura. They set the pick. Bates passes to Doncic. Can't get it to fall.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Here's Watford. 12 points for him. George with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 7.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Screen by James. Bates passes to James. And the dunk by James.
Defensively, in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
Outside, George. To the inside, Edwards. Pass to Watford. George in the post. Working on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
James, a screen on Edwards. Floats it up for James. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And slam dunk by Watford.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And Los Angeles guys shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And he makes good on the layup. Bates has got 27 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now Watford. 14 points for him. Pass to Embiid. Over Ayton. Right side George. This one for 3. And no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach, really methodical. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
We all have big expectations for MP, and he's crushing it. Lets his game do the talking. I'd like to see that from a young player.
I don't think there's any doubt that he's going to go far in this league.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Lakers leading. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with James. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Kevin?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Embiid the screen. Here's Edgecombe. Outside, Maxey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. James flushes in the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
And he makes the first. And, Jim, this is year 2 of that 4-year, $211 million contract for Paul George.
And when he's been healthy, Kevin, he has shown himself to be one of the best swingmen in the game. But now he's in his mid-30s, and this can be the point where players often start to wear down.
In the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 14. Here's Maxey. Count it. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
LeBron with a screen on Edwards. Bates passes to LeBron. Embiid with the steal. Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8. And George kicks to Embiid. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic with a screen on it. MP passes to Doncic.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The 76ers trail. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Screen by James. And here is MP. He's got 29 points. Floats it up for James.
A smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Maxey passes to Embiid. A fadeaway. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
And the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Maxey against Doncic. Maxey with it. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP outside. MP to the rack. And the dunk by MP.
Well, life is good when you have someone as young as MP showing that much poise running pick and roll.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket for Maxey.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And how about we check the numbers for him?
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
MP outside. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Maxey against Doncic. The 3 from George. Bates grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He's looking for it. Embiid going all out.
What a vicious throwdown. You get there late, you get your feelings hurt.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Lakers leading by 7. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
There was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
Here's MP. He has 35. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in, and here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Edgecombe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Pass to Edgecombe. Now Embiid. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
And that's where you want Embiid to be aggressive. With his size and skill, he is dangerous down low.
Bates, no good.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's MP. James a screen on Edwards. MP with it. George picks him up. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Maxey. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
For Philadelphia, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now, here's MP. Oh, get up, MP!
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Now, Lowry. He's got 6. Embiid inside. He's covered by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's elite rim protection by Ayton, and that's exactly what this team needs him to do. Control the paint. And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Now, here's Lowry. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Five on the clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, that's a 7-foot 6-inch wingspan on display right there. Beautiful denial by Ayton.
The drive by MP.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Embiid against Ayton. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Joel Embiid. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over. '76ers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Jabari Walker. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Watford in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And if you're going to foul Maxey, you better hit him. He is going to be able to make shots through contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Up there for Hachimura. That shot no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Hachimura, the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Maxey against Reeves. That one falls.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Lakers leading. Kennard with a screen on Walker. MP passes to Kennard. And here is Hachimura. MP outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Terry's checked in for Walker. And he makes both free throws.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Here's Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for Philadelphia, Terry, 2 shots.
No good on that one.
We got this.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Lakers lead by 4. Hachimura with a screen on Terry. Inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey against Reeves. Maxey passes to Drummond. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up there for Hachimura. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the paint. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hachimura with his screen on Terry. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Lowry passes to Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. It's blocked. To the middle. Hachimura, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey into the lane.
Man, look at that burst that time by Maxey, changing gears to get it done.
MP inside. Terry covering. Hachimura kicks to MP. Hachimura setting the pick for MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jaren Jackson and the Utah Jazz.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Jabari Walker's subbed in for Terry. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for MP.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
Embiid finds Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Bates. Drives to the hoop.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
13 foul. At the line for Lakers, Embiid. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Edgecombe's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Doncic is subbed in for Kennard. And both free throws good for MP.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. Banked in off the glass.
Unlike most young guards, Edgecombe would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up Jays.
MP outside. Pass to LeBron. And stolen by Maxey. Now here is Lowry. And here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Ayton. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron with a screen on Embiid. Embiid finds James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Maxey. From past the arc. Bates grabs the miss. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. LeBron is screen on Embiid. MP, no good. The 76ers trail by 7. Edgecombe with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Doncic with the steal. Down low. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 53. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Embiid the screen. Maxey feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. MP with it. Maxey covering. Lakers passing it around. LeBron passes to Reeves. Shoots over Edgecombe. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Doncic against Lowry. Back to Watford. Another miss by Philadelphia.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP outside. MP finishes inside.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. That's a big one. And load the plate. Looking to end the run. The shot by Watford, no good.
Well, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Edgecombe. And he's good on the 3 ball. Edgecombe's got 5 points now this quarter.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that 3-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Edwards against MP.
Look at the guard. Edgecombe getting up there for the hammer.
Los Angeles leading by 13. MP outside. James sets the screen for MP. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Smart. 4 on the clock. The shot misses.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Here's Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and the hustle pays off there.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Launches it, knocks down the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Maxey rips down the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. James, a screen on Edwards. Now Reeves. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
The drive by MP. No good again that time.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
Here's MP. And now we've got the intentional foul.
76ers foul. Paul George. First personal foul. 15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
Maxey, and he does not hit. MP, and the 3 misses. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win, and I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. Do you really mean it, though? Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble, Dominic.
Hey, I'm just asking questions.
I mean, yeah, it's fun, but I can get buckets on my own in my driveway. You play on a team because you want to achieve something greater than personal glory, you know? Don't get me wrong. I want the personal glory too, but winning as a team is the entire point.
Understood. Thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next.